Oh, so we're trying to fill up with our PG gas, and the actual pump itself is not working. Typical. So they're all trying to go to where the gas is and fix it. So we are now in Spain and spending, somebody's alarm's going off, spending our first night here in Perilada. So we came down the east side of the Pyrenees, missing the mountains. Otherwise, if we'd followed the Mrs. Google, she would have sent us back into the mountains. Now, in front of me, I have a litre bottle of wine, 13%, and that cost €1.90, £1.61 in our money. And then here, yes, I have two bottles. I have, it's a bit dark, so we can't really see, but this bottle, 2018, has cost €1.55, making that £1.31 in our money. I think it's going to be lethal over here with the wine being so cheap. And on the other video, I was recording us having a bit of a problem with the LPG. And anyway, two very nice Spanish guys came over and helped us in the end. And on the actual pump itself, there is a red button, which is an emergency stop button, which somebody obviously pressed in. And so there wasn't really any problems with the pump or the gas tank that they had. You just needed to pull out this red button. So that's another thing we've learnt. So learning lots of things along the way. So this is where we stayed last night, right near in the square. There we are, right over there. There's 3 new motorhomes have turned up today. There were about 10 here last night, but they've all left. We're going to stay here and leave tomorrow and go to a place called Girona, which looks like another old town and it's really interesting. There's lots more cactus there. We haven't eaten our prickly pear yet, but hopefully we're going to be eating it. There's the stalks. Ness. No stalks there. Wrong time of year. But we have read reviews that there'll be lots of stalks there in about March. Look at these oranges. Oh, lots of them. That old wooden door. So we're standing right underneath the old wall, old arch. It's a nice old church. That's a lovely wall. Lovely balcony. Okay. Sadly, we can't go in. There's nobody around. Maybe the Spanish have heard that we're in Spain now. You're going to see this. It's a really tall giant. Like I said, look in here. And I did, and it was made from jars. Another little area, seating area. Really sweet. Oh, look at this. All this stuff discovered. We're in our element. These old doors. They're actually for sale. And this old door. Oh. Lovely little area. Stairs to nowhere. I think that's near the church, isn't it? Oh no, that's the church there. Antique. I wonder what antique is. It's lovely. Nice little area. There's another wheel there. Antiques. Antiques? Maybe? Could be.
Possibly.
It's round the corner. Oh, this is nice. Can Larry. That's a bar, it's a restaurant.
Oh, restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Might be a full drink.
Yeah, no. We just stumbled across this. It's an eatery area as well. Maybe a stage there. It's very pretty. It's all lovely lit up. Nice. They're like restaurants. Very pretty. Casino in the castle with the sunset. Lovely gardens. Massive restaurant there. And there. Oh, this is lovely. It's down there. Don't know. Can't get down there, I don't think. So today we're off to the Spanish hospital. As you can see, my finger is absolutely swollen and very, very painful. It's been like that for 3 days now. So we phoned up the travel insurance and they've told us what hospital to go to. So we're off to the hospital. So we've been staying on this farm and we'll be back here tonight. Hopefully it will be quiet tonight. They had music playing till 2 in the morning, really loud. Some function. Kids screaming and running around in the afternoon. I'd gone down to this hospital that's just here, expecting to be waiting all day, and loads of people in there packed, like QA hospital, like the emergencies hospital in England. There was nobody there. A lovely nurse came up and couldn't speak any English. I couldn't speak Spanish, so I showed her the translation on my phone. She went and got somebody that can speak English, and I was seen straight away. And I now have 7 days of antibiotics for my poor finger. And so we just walked 6 minutes down to the pharmacy, and that cost me €2.86. So I haven't actually translated what that is. So it's probably about £2.50 or something. Way cheaper than in England. The service in there was brilliant. I've actually told them that. Just amazing, really pleased. So thanks to them and their service. And to Spain. Walking up the stairs to the old town in Girona. It's not the highest stairs I've been up. We've cycled up here, somewhere in the mountains in Spain. I'm not fit. No. Gooey. Drag these tops along. So we've entered a farm museum. So we're just looking around at all the old collections here. I'd be in my element here, having some of this. placed around. Living in an old barn. Maybe. Not that horse. Oh, look at this. I know it's not everybody's taste. Ooh. Imagine have that in your hall. Of course you'd have to have a big enough hall. And this table. Oh. I'd have that in the kitchen. Look at this. My old gran used to have that. It was big. And mincemeat. Like these old ploughs. Now I'd have them displayed in the garden. Actually, I did have one. But as we sold all our belongings by our motorhome, obviously that went too. Now, that is gorgeous. I would have that hanging on the wall as a display. Isn't that lovely? A bicycle. What is that? Looks like it's for corn or something. What goes on? Well, David, if you get to see this video, look at this, you'll be in your element. Look at this. Like some sort of combine harvester. I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Showing the age now. Look at this. Plough. It's like digging forks. Another old tractor. Those wheels look a bit evil, don't they? Look at these old bikes. Motorbikes. Here you go, Steve. You can keep like those. Okay. One motorbike. What that contraption is. It's like some sort of hedge cutter or something. Don't know. Another old tractor. Set the bell. School's out. Now I'd have.
That was lovely.
You know, like in your house.
I'm not so keen on the taxidermy stuff.
Oh, I haven't gone in there and looked at it.
It's massive, isn't it?
I don't think I want to look at that.
They've got so much in here. It's
I
unbelievable.
know. Look at it. Oh, I thought it was double wheeled. It's not. All those motorbikes.
Yeah.
I said, oh, Steve would probably love all those motorbikes. All the baskets. Just goes on. Good. It's like a fork getting back and. Oh! The bar. The kegel. Poor donkeys. I know they're not real, but they were. It was all so cruel, and people still are. Poor things. I wonder how long they would go round and round and round. I think this is so cool. What is that? Oh, they don't, well, we actually be free in the land, in the field. We can stand there and eat. They're moved on there to some scratching post. There, that yellow thing. They then move out to there, where they can just lay. When they've had enough laying, they get up, have a stretch, and then move around to eat them again. Like all those chickens you have inside a factory. Never seen daylight. We've never seen real grass. Morning. This is where we've stayed for the last 3 nights now on this farm. There's quite a few motorhomes here tonight. Just walked around in a minute. So we were just down there. So each one you're in filling up now. Some water again and emptying out the waste. So this is the farm. Now there is electric, which you can see sort of there in that little bit here. But when everybody's plugged in, there's not a lot of voltage. I mean, I could use the hairdryer today, which I can't always use because I could on the inverter, but I don't. I just let it dry naturally. But here, it's really weak because everybody's plugged in. Anyway, I'm going to walk. So there is your grey black waste even. Here is the electric and the water. They've got a shop over there, just behind that hedge there that we went in. Sells cheese and milk and yogurts and wine and meat. There's the mountains over there. So we bought 2 sirloin steaks last night and a bottle of red wine, which was very nice. But the sun's out, it's lovely. It's not cold, everybody else thinks it is, obviously because it gets really hot here. So being in England, we're used to cold weather anyway. So to us, this is like a summer's day. So this is where we are. And we are right in there. But yeah, mixed emotions because though the view's over there, and we cycled up to those mountains yesterday, and it wasn't that far, 4 miles, but 4 miles all uphill is a nightmare. But the cows I've already filmed, showed you those. I don't know what's down here, some sheep, or the donkeys. Maybe I found the donkeys.